Hello and welcome, everyone. How's everybody doing? Should be live in a minute. Select low. Get up. There you go. Sure, put on that chair. All right. Week ahead. I'm going to use the Modern Love Tarot today and see what we get. Notice that in there. The creator actually sent a card saying thank you for buying the deck. I chose this one. You guys let me know what you think. But I chose this deck because I wanted something colorful. I was like, for the week ahead, I was like, let's see if I can find something colorful. All right. Hey, KC, CB, Dark Love, LZ fan. I'm going to get right into it, though. I'm going to start with Aries right now. What's here for Aries the week ahead? That light is blinding the hell out of me, by the way. Like this light over here to my left, I can't see you guys as well as you can see me. Hello, Mel. I have to really look at the screen. The Hierophant. You started with the Hierophant, Aries. Who you think you're going to teach? What, you going to teach somebody something today, Aries? Oh, I'm loving this. The Hierophant is beside you, Aries, the Emperor. Who are you trying to teach? Are you trying to teach somebody? Are you trying to play a game with somebody? It looks that way. I'll explain it in a minute. It's pretty hilarious. Wait till you see these cards. Give me a little bit. Give me some clarification on what that is. Maybe you're trying to teach yourself, Aries. I think you can play chess by yourself. I don't really play chess. Ace of Cups. You're trying to teach yourself to run away from love relationships. I'm sorry, Aries, but that's what I see. It looks like you're trying to teach yourself to stay away from love right now. Hell to the yeah. You're like, I'm getting out of my head about love situations. I'm not doing it. I'm good. Or I've learned too much. Or for some of you, there's a message where if I had the upper hand, or if you thought you had the upper hand, you don't have the upper hand anymore. And I'm saying that with your card. Okay, this is you're just not into love in the next week, is what the message I have here for you. Wait till you see these cards I've got. The High Priestess reversed. Everything's reversed. It's Aries is like, and I feel like you're gonna be in that I don't give a damn mode, where it's like I'll entertain the things that suit me, but I'm not entertaining a lot of love next week. I can't wait to show you the spread. I'll do a little bit more for you. Everything's Four of Cups is reversed. Come on, come on. I'll even do some of this. Let's see what's going on here. You have a couple cards that start out strong, but I feel like it's you. And then you like, if love is on your mind, you're being very patient about it because you don't trust it. This is like I don't trust love. What I have here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant upright. And I did feel like this was your energy, Aries. It felt like this was you, like learning and being taught some kind of situation. And whatever you're learning or being taught with the Emperor who came out in second place, I feel like you're learning or growing, or you're maybe not willing to play chess right now with somebody. Like if love felt like a board game and somebody always had the upper hand, I don't feel like you want to entertain that shit. Let me show you why. Ace of Cups, reversed. I feel like there's no new love that you're willing to let in. It could have been because of trickery, deception, deceit, but a lot of that has to do with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse. I got the Ace of Cups in reverse next. Then you got the Three of Swords in reverse. Could have been somebody offering, their time, energy, instead of with you, with somebody else, for some of you. Some of you could have just dealt with people that you couldn't trust or like to lie. That's another story here that I'm seeing. You are not having this. And wait till I get to the bottom card. Because it can represent other zodiac signs as well, but I always feel the energy of Aries, a lot of the times the energy of Aries around it. And I feel like you're not playing me for a fool, or I'm not going to become someone's fool. And we'll get to that. The Four of Swords reversed underneath the Emperor. I feel like you're like, nah. Actually, excuse me. I put that in the wrong placement. That was second card out. That's under the Hierophant. And I feel like you're learning. Your mind's at ease from knowing that you're not willing to play checkers or chess with somebody or offer love if they're going to do a Three of Swords situation, entertain other people, make you feel devalue, just like small or not appreciated, or if they're going to be lying, cheating, and stealing with the Magician reversed. Four of Swords is down here in reverse. You're like, yeah, I'm over it kind of energy with the Four of Swords reversed. You know, my head's clear now. I'm not worrying about it. The Nine of Cups reversed. I'm actually kind of laughing that you thought you could play this game, this board game with me. The Nine of Cups is reversed and staring at the Emperor. So you're kind of laughing. You might have laughed about it to yourself, or you're laughing about a situation that had to do with love. As far as maybe your intuition's telling you not to trust a love situation right now. For some of you, Ace of Cups reversed with a High Priestess reversed, it may be telling some of you Aries that you're not supposed to be trusting a love situation right now. If it seems like it's not genuine, you may need to trust, your feelers on that. Three of Swords reversed. Underneath it, you got the Four of Cups reversed, ignoring a celebration, and then you got the energy under the Magician of Temperance. And the Magician reversed, somebody being a liar or sneaking around. For some of you out there, somebody could have been sneaking around with another woman and lying about it. For those two cards to come out like that beside each other, and you were aware of it, or if you weren't, you may have. I just feel like you knew it. This might not be for everybody, but I feel like you knew it, but they would never admit it. That's what I see here. You knew it, but they kept lying about this. That might not be for everybody, but that's for somebody here. Four of Cups, not willing to open up celebration with this person that, put too many daggers in your heart. The Temperance card is here, Sagittarius energy. Some of you may have had a family or wanted to establish a family with this individual. The ending of this reading is the Fool. I feel like you're not going to go in that direction. Like you've made a decision, I'm not going in that direction. The Fool reversed. I think it's like, I don't think, it's almost like like I'm not going to be fooled. It's in the reverse position, so I feel like you've already taken the risk to, you've already had the patience taking the risk to handle the situation or deal with it. And kind of like, if I kept reading this and pulled out actual, I had another deck next to me, say the Light Seekers or Seers or the Morgan Greer deck. If I pulled out one of those, I bet you anything, if I clarified that reading, what would come out is probably that you are aware of this or that you're moving on from this. You probably get like the Six of Swords or something of the sort, like something like that. Whatever it is, it's over. Ten of Swords reversed. You're at an ending with it, so that's where I'm going to leave that for Aries. Hello, everybody. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Michelle. Here we go. All right. Let's do Taurus. Real quick. Taurus, you may be really getting some universal help right now, and the universe wants to know that if there's something you need, it's there for you. Ooh. I feel like you're getting like you have a decision with these first three cards, Taurus. I feel like you're getting you have a decision, and this is, I'm tapping my foot. I don't usually tap my foot, now I'm tapping my head, like, yeah. This is making me like, what is this? The Star with the Devil reversed. I feel like you have a decision here, and the way I see it is, it's almost like the universe wants you to look and pay attention to their direction, or the Devil, or it's you're either being told like make a decision, or you're being given a warning. It's one of the two. Maybe watch out for people that just aren't sincere, or that you can't trust at this time, Taurus. Something like this. The Star. I feel like you need to really focus on the realms around you, or just things around you. The message for you is there's something you're going to need to connect the dots with. I feel like there's something here you're going to need to connect the dots with. And then I have the Devil reversed. There may be things or situations that you need to avoid. And if you may be struggling to do it too, Two of Wands, fire energy, there may be a fire sign for some of you Tauruses you need to avoid, or an earth sign. I feel like the Star's message is connect the dots, and it could be with a potential earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or it could be with a potential Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Two of Wands. So either connect the dots with that, or avoid that situation and stay focused on your manifestations at this time, Taurus. That's what I see right off the bat for you. What else is here for Taurus the week ahead? King of Pentacles. Focus on yourself. I think this came out for you, or Leo, or somebody. Last reading I did. Taurus, focus on yourself. Star. Manifest what you want. You need to make a decision to keep doing this. King of Pentacles came flying out. Some of you may take a lot of pride or passion in this, in what you're doing. What's here? Two of them came spinning out. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Both in the reverse. Come on. Everything else, I mean, it was looking good besides ignore things that don't fit you, or maybe an earth sign, potential fire sign. Then it goes back to career, or nurturing a craft with that King of Pentacles, going after something you're good at. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, reversed. I almost feel as if you're definitely, I just feel like you're ignoring love right now, or like, love isn't as intriguing to you as maybe listening to the universe, or building towards your craft or your career, is what I see here. Or the message here is they're trying to blatantly say, is what I see, focus on your craft, ignore outside noise, and love will come when it's ready, or you'll bring the love back to the table at some point. Give me more for Taurus. Just a little bit more for Taurus. Whoa, I just don't tap the deck, but I want to give you this one over here for some. Seven of Cups reversed. Come on. Seven of Cups reversed. Eight of Wands upright. Four of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups under the King of Pentacles. I think you may start to really like taking on some work right now. If there's any projects you have to get done right now, Taurus, I would say work on them or do them. This is probably a really good time for you to do them. But you have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and that's under the Star card. So as far as you going out and paying attention to options or having all these options, I don't see you having an interest. The Devil, Taurus, you do have somebody that could want to communicate with you, and I'm going to tell you, it could definitely be, I feel like it could be an earth sign, fire sign. For some reason, I keep feeling these like this. All right, but here you have the Eight of Wands. Somebody either does want to head towards you or travel towards you. Four of Swords. I feel like you're over here minding your business in the reverse, like not even giving a shit. Then you got the Nine of Cups reversed underneath the King of Pentacles. And to me, it's like you're like laughing about the things you're creating or figuring out or understanding. And it may be coming from the universe or from manifestations or learning how to use manifestations to your benefit. You may be learning something here. It feels like you're learning or you're I feel like your focus is on something, a skill, something you like, or it will be. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to be. For some of you, if you felt left out in the cold, clarify that. Taurus. Wow. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your knight in shining armor is coming at some point. But if somebody left you out in the cold, right now, I don't think the way this message is going, you're supposed to build. You're supposed to build. I think it's King of Pentacles status. Build towards yourself. Three of Pentacles. Know your own worth. You may be showing people your own worth. You might have to get out there and show people your own worth. Ace of Pentacles came out next. That's going to bring in everything you want. The other person, happiness. Knight of Swords. Somebody does want to rush in towards you. And potential signs I've got for you, Taurus, is fire, earth, or water. Fire, earth, or water. I'm going to stick with that. Definitely. And then you end with this. Somebody wants to rush in. And it could be because they see you for what you do, or they love you for who you are. But it's more or less like, I feel like the message is stay the course. Because it almost looks like this when I when I watch this reading. And it's kind of trying to make my eyes read that way. And I don't typically read like that. Huh. Okay. Well, that is the message. I think next week, you're going to focus on your career. You may have a little bit of nonsense with an earth or fire sign to deal with next week. A little bit more of a prediction for you. Potential signs coming towards you, air or water. Unless you allow in another earth or fire sign back. But it looks like potential future signs are air or water. Okay. All right. Gemini. What's going on with Geminis next week? The moon's here, so I don't know yet. And my nose is itchy. Is that going to come out? Is that card going to come out? The moon's next to the sun. What in the hell? Because the card slid when I put it down. Well, I didn't shuffle yet. Gemini, look ahead. What's here for Gemini? What's the message here for Gemini? Wow. Trying to sleep. Did you just try to cut me, Gemini? Cut a bitch. The Lovers. Just try to cut me. These are sharp. These got some gold sharp edges. Gemini just try to cut a Leo. The Lovers, huh? Wasn't very loving of you. Almost gave me a paper cut in the eyeball. All right. Let's keep rolling. Ha, 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 ha. You're not going to like the message. If you're a Gemini and like a true Gemini, with these two cards, you're not going to like hearing what I have to say. Well, maybe. You might like that you showed up. You showed up first. But it's telling me what your ass needs to do. Your ass needs to sit down. Your ass needs to sit down, Gemini. Sit down. Be patient. I told you you're not going to like the message. Gemini's like, what? What did you just tell me? Hey. It is what it is. Yeah. You may be doing too much. Sit your ass down. For some of you, take care of yourself. Do something you used to do that was healthy for your body. Or make sure you pay attention to your health next week. Your health could be vital. You might need to make sure you're doing the right things or drinking the right things or putting the right things in your body next week. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that way about Gemini. I don't associate her so much with the Empress reversed with that, but I feel that way around you when I read these cards. What else just came out? You've got the Page of Wands. Could be getting messages or communication from a fire sign or any sign. The Sun could be a Leo. Jesus. All right, let's keep rolling. The Six of Cups. Memory Lane. What's going on with Memory Lane? I think this is like a private reading. The Four of Swords upright. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I understand this reading, and that doesn't usually happen. I'm not going to say much, but I'm going to hold it in. All right. How you doing, Nikki? What's up, Terry? Black Widow Witch. Welcome. Was it your reading that made my nose itch? Did I itch my nose in the beginning of this reading, Gemini? The Lovers, Temperance? You definitely need to focus on patience. You definitely need to focus on patience. Hell, you better be patient or learn how to be patient. Might have to be patient with a Leo. Might have to learn how to be patient with a Leo. Might have to learn how to be patient with yourself. Because that's how you start this reading. You start with yourself, the Lovers, and Temperance. For some of you, you might need to be patient with a Sagittarius. Definitely could be prominent fire, because the fire ended and came out second beside you. Sag came out here, and Leo came out on the end, the Sun card. Definitely an air and a fire sign. You might need to be patient with each other. It might not just be your message. Both parties might need to hear that. The Empress reversed. You may need to focus on your health, or somebody around you is going to need to focus on their health, or how they're taking care of situations in general with the Empress reversed. I just feel the need to say that. The Page of Wands. You definitely could receive communication. And for majority of you, some of you could be air on air. Some of you could be earth. Some of you could be fire. That's what I see at the top. If you're to receive communication, you dealt with an air sign, a fire sign. Yeah, an air, fire, or earth sign, Gemini. You could be getting communication next week. Six of Cups, Lovers. You could be wanting communication too. Six of Cups, Lovers. Memory Lane. What are you thinking about? You got the Devil reversed. What are you thinking about, Gemini? Four of Swords. The Empress. With the Empress reversed with the Four of Swords upright. Clarify the Four of Swords upright. I think you're thinking it's finally time to let something out of your energy. No matter what sign this is for, Gemini, no matter who this is, what sign you are dealing with. Because you've got the Devil reversed, then you go from the Four of Swords upright to the Empress reversed. There's an energy of you knowing there's something you needed to release that maybe you've released it, maybe you haven't fully released it. Four of Swords. She looks to me like she thinks she has everything under control, but she really doesn't. And at a point and place where that's what needs to happen in a situation, the Tower, an ending in a death. The only thing that makes me a little, I hope nobody ends up hearing about somebody dying next week, because when I get the Tower and Death card beside each other, that it can mean that too. But hopefully that's not the case. Give me a little bit more. Okay, you got that little bit more. Just came flying out. You got way more than I thought you were going to get. This one before that one. Okay. Six of Pentacles. I think you're starting to realize there was a situation that was not good for you, or not healthy for you, or somebody's. Either somebody's doing that about you or you're doing that about somebody, but I see the balance coming in for you, Gemini. Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Somebody may have lacked passion or just the direction you wanted to head in. Or just lacked the balance for the passion to come in correctly. And now they're recognizing the truth is what I see here. It's like this card here is the Queen of Wands reversed. Lacking passion or kind of self-centered. Not really giving a shit about other people energy. Six of Pentacles. Could be coming out of that, trying to balance that energy because now you understand the truth of a situation. As far as work goes, Gemini, work is looking really successful for you in the week ahead. Like things are going to probably turn in your favor next week. King of Pentacles, upright, that looks really good. Page of Swords, reversed. You could get back and forth shitty, childish, like messaging between an air sign or definitely a fire sign or earth sign next week. Okay, that was Gemini's message. We're going to move on to Cancer. 55 people in here. Thanks. I happened to look at it. Actually showed me my name in orange, and I caught it by looking at what you wrote, Casey. That's weird. My computer. Oh, it's funny how the computer is different from the phone. So on a mobile device, if you're a mod, you're blue. On a computer, I guess on this computer, you guys, everybody's black, or well, their name's gray. And if you're a mod, you have a blue wrench next to your name. I never really picked up. I don't think it was always like that. So money's looking good, but it looks like you're coming to a final halt with a decision, or not even a halt, an ending. Like you're finally ending something or getting something. I'm liking these readings so far. So far, at least 2 or 3 of them. At least 2 readings I noticed. People are releasing releasing people. I should have named this "Release the Bitch." Release the bitch the week ahead. You know. Here we go. Cancer, what's going on? You had a whole bunch fall out. They all felt like this, so I'm just like one at a time trying to figure out your message. What's she looking at? Give me a little bit more for Cancer. You may have the option to go out. You might get the option to go out. You may want to take up on it. I just get that feeling looking at that card right there that you're going to have that option. Right. Okay. Okay, let's just see what this is all about. So you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. If things have seemed like they've been going slow, or like nothing's been changing in time, or like it's been hard to have passion for certain situations, I don't think that's going to stick around with you, Cancer, for very long. You might still carry a little bit of this energy next week, but like I've got the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Some of you, there's 2 messages here. Some of you, if things have just been feeling slow, or like not like no forward movement, or there's been no passion to a situation, well, next week, what I think is going to be the difference is it's slowly going to be leaving. The Wheel of Fortune's reversed, so it's like this cycle's ending. Like that to me is the hourglass is tipped over because the time's running out with a situation. Maybe passion towards, for some of you, passion towards an earth fire sign. For others of you, it's the message I'm seeing here is some of you, it's like the wheel of fortune. It just looks like things aren't. The King of Wands in the world. Some of you may be recognizing that you can only put your passion in certain places and with certain people. And I just feel like that. And I feel like you may also be putting time and effort into what's good for you at this time. It looks like. Because when I look at when I see the hourglass upside down, it looks like you're going like full steam ahead with trust, trusting yourself, and like heart. And if you've kind of had your passion on the back burner, you may still next week for some of you. Others of you, this is how a fire sign may have been making you feel. For some of you, that was the other message. The world with the Three of Cups to the Fool card. It looks like something's transitioning for you. You may not be so receptive to it yet, or to shifting towards something yet, but you're allowing a new beginning to come in. For some of you, this could have happened with the symbol of an Aquarius or a Scorpio. For others of you, it could have been a Taurus or a Leo. This is a weird, fucking awesome message. I don't know how many people are going to be able to keep up with me on this one, but look at this. You've got you've got Leo, and you've got the Bull here, and I was stuck on that. Like, I was fascinated by that. You got King of Wands in reverse. I go to the third card upright. At the bottom, you have the same thing. So that card's reversed, and they're at the bottom, facing me at the top. On the bottom of this card, facing upright, the world, you have the same thing, opposite each other. The last card is one of those cards. I just feel like, so for some of you, some of this, there's a bunch of different stories I could give you with this. But some of you may have had to release a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Leo. That may be what's going on. Or releasing the passion, or the time ran out, with the passion ran out. There could be another message there for you. Something is changing to start brand new. And when I said trust, you need to trust yourself or be strength. I said that looking at the Taurus and the Bull, and then you get it in the third card. And then your last two cards are, I think you start to next week, I think you really start to hone in on your skills, your abilities, whether it's whatever ability you have spiritually, it's gonna get. I feel like I feel like they're like, knock, 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 let me in right now. Three of Cups. You also may want to try to make sure you give yourself the time and go out. It's a good time for you to go out. The Fool's here in reverse. It might be really wise for you to go out and have fun. Take that risk. Take that night out. You probably deserve it. You've got the Three of Wands reversed with the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like, this might not be everybody, but it's like, if you get an opportunity to go out, I get like, you might want to know where you're heading, because it's in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Or just try to enjoy it. Try to enjoy it. Try to do something fun. Maybe something you did at a younger age, or something you did with your friends when you were younger. Maybe bring back something. I'm getting like this bring back energy with the I've got the Page of Pentacles next to the Three of Wands. Bring something back. It may help you relieve a situation, or help the stress of a past situation. Some of you are completely over it. Some of you are still going through it. The potential signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Page of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles. This side is where I love the reading. And I feel like you need to really focus. The message here is focus on the Three of Cups going out, and the Fool reverse. Take that leap of faith. Enjoy. Get out there. Be like that childlike kid and have fun. Because it comes over here to where you may say no. You may say no to going out, or decide not to. And I did feel that way when this, like you won't want to make a decision. I felt like a decision on that Three of Wands. The person looks like they're looking at a map and they don't know where they want to go. Yeah, and so I'm like, But you have the Seven of Pentacles with a Hermit. You may want to stay. You might just tell yourself, no, I got to stay in. I do feel like even if you are going through like a spiritual development right now, and you're looking back at past situations, or learning from the past, or just looking at everything, the world, the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I still think there's messages here is get out. The Four of Cups. You might be like, no, this is either you like, yep, I'm out the door, or no, I'm not gonna go. And I feel more like, no, I'm gonna sit my ass at home. What you may do, no matter what you choose, I don't think there's a bad effect here, because at the end result here is the High Priestess reversed and the Strength card. I feel like you're gonna be really into your intuition and know your shit next week. Like, don't know why. If you have something to express or say it next week. Let it out, because it's probably gonna be accurate as shit. Is what I see. That's what I see for, and that could be, for some of you, that could have something to do with a fight, with somebody you fight or argue with. You may have to trust your intuition and know that you're right about a situation with that Five of Swords energy. And don't let somebody belittle you. Be careful of that next week. That's Cancer's message. We'll move on to Leo. Okay. But your intuition looks like your intuition or psychic abilities look like they're strengthening next week. Straight up. It's going to say what I saw. High Priestess reverse strength. That's your intuition or your psychic abilities getting stronger, especially next week. You're adapting, growing, and learning from everything of the past, it looked like. You really didn't get too many past cards. For you to get that Hermit with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're seeing everything, and the world was sitting on top of that. I think you're seeing very clear right now, and probably the week ahead. It's just going to get even better. All right, what's here for Leo? Wow, I almost want to. Should I? I guess so. I'm just going to do it. I don't know. If it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. I feel like I barely put your energy into it. I think I was talking about Cancer too much. What's here for Leo? Leo. Not too much, but wasn't finished. What's here for Leo? Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. She looks kind of mean. I don't remember looking at her in this deck before. The Judgment. Reversed. Somebody may not get a wish fulfillment or get a celebration, emotional. Somebody could feel like they're left out right now. There could be a Leo that feels left out. Two of Cups. Whether it's you, whether it's them, please remember to hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Nine of Pentacles, reversed. Could be just trying to do things on your own. It looks like. What's here? The Nine of Pentacles with a Hermit. You're definitely trying to figure something out, or figure out more stuff with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit's upright. You're probably just starting to realize that you're doing this, or within the next week you'll start to realize you can. Everything you're looking for can show up, but it's going to show up from within with that Virgo energy Hermit. The High Priestess. Holy shit. Hermit, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords. You need to avoid Five of Swords conflicts next week, Leo. For some of you. This may not be for all of you, but trust yourself. You may even stay quiet, some of you. Some of you Leos out there may even stay quiet or cut off from the world next week. Somebody could be doing this to you, Leo, but it does feel like you could be doing this. Like you're not willing to argue or have disputes. Five of Swords reversed. You're just like, no. The World reversed. It'll end faster than it can start. The fights. Or it'll start faster. It'll end faster than it can start. I said it right, I think. Clarify this for Leo. King of Cups. On what? Okay. For some of you, Leo, you get a message kind of like Taurus. You may be getting messages too from the divine or your inner knowing, your wisdom. There you are. I'm ending it with you, dude. I'm ending it with you. I'm ending it with you. Like, that's crazy that you're there. Even though you're not upright, you showed up in your reading. You and Gemini, you guys love to do that stuff. All right, so Knight of Cups. Check this out. This is how I felt when I looked at these cards and read it. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. There's either somebody that feels left out or cut out. Why? Maybe there was a judgment call that was made. Or maybe somebody made a wrong judgment towards you, or you made a wrong judgment towards them. Four of Cups. Why I feel that way is because somebody was looking for a celebration with that Four of Cups. But with the Knight of Cups over here, how come there's three over here and there's four over here? And then you got this bitch in the middle. Somebody cut you out, or did you cut somebody out? Somebody make a final judgment call on what kind of energy they're going to allow next to them or in their energy field. This could have been what you could have cut somebody out. You could have cut an air sign, Leo. There's a judgment. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. Four of Cups with a Two of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody you dealt with may really have they may have really liked your attention or wanted your time with that Four of Cups, or just maybe they enjoyed celebrating with you as well. Next week there could be a little bit of broken communication with this person, or they could like not show up as much. I'm seeing for some reason. If you are in connect with them, if you're not, then don't expect to hear from them. If you're not in connection with the person that you think I'm picking up for you, don't expect to hear from them. With that Queen of Swords, not in the beginning of the week at least. Nine of Pentacles. Thank you, Kelly Diaz. Nine of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're really focusing on yourself. And I think you're at the beginning phases of really understanding that. Nine of Pentacles. Just make sure you're coming from the right places, coming from the heart. With this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Another message here is if you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, whatever you are, love right now, I feel like you could have love coming in soon or wanting to come in, but right now you're putting the love into your heart or the situations that you care about, that you take care of, that you want to see grow, like those trees in the background. The Hermit is with the High Priestess. I think you're going to go in, you're going to listen to your intuition or follow the guidance from it next week. That may be something you need to put to practice, Leo. You know what's really eerie about that? I could tell you a story about those two cards right now. I really think that's one of the powerful messages. Don't let things distract you too much next week, and pay attention to your inner child and your intuition, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe even Venus. Mostly Sun, Moon, Rising, but maybe Venus. Five of Swords. Venus doesn't feel it as much as for some reason the Moon. I feel the damn Moon for some reason. Five of Swords reversed with the World reversed. I think you're going to have to ignore conflicts, any bullshit. Just ignore it next week. Don't entertain it. The World reversed, Knight of Swords. Even if something wants to drop off at you, or something tries to piss you off or disturb you, if something like that happens next week, I think the message here is don't let it come running towards you, rushing in with the World reverse. If something, the World reverse, it's like an ending to start a brand new beginning. If something's coming at you the incorrect way and rushing at you the incorrect way, put the brakes on that shit. Is what I feel like saying about that. I don't know why I get it like that, but that's how I get it. The King of Cups. Focus on where you want to put your emotions, or where you want to invest your emotions. He looks very well established. He looks like he knows where his emotions belong, and he looks very content and happy with the emotional decisions he's made. And you don't see him holding on to anybody but a rope and enjoying the time on the water on a boat, because he's emotionally content with himself and the decisions he's making for himself. So if he can do it, you can do it. Male, female energy, focus on where you want your emotions to be next week. Definitely pay attention to your inner knowing, or your wisdom your wisdom. You need to pay attention to your wisdom and past experiences, your inner knowing next week, because these two cards, Leo, I don't want to stay on you too long. I feel like I've been on you forever. These two cards right here, it just feels like you're either being, it's either you got to pass this on and teach somebody, or you need to be taught. It's one of the two. And it's I keep looking at it over there. But there's a story behind that from that. It makes sense to me. Two of Swords reversed with the Ace of Swords. You have to make a decision too on where you want to put your emotions, a judgment. Four of Cups, Two of Swords, and Ace of Swords is next to it. Truth. I have to seek truth and clarity about who and where you want to celebrate with going into next week. King of Pentacles. Underneath the Nine of Pentacles. This is a do you time. Do you. You can't lose. You can't lose right now, Leo. Do you. You're figuring out how to balance the situation out. And that balance, that while you're trying to balance out work, you're trying to balance out your internal strength, the Hermit. Or you're figuring out how to do both at the same time. The High Priestess is under the Page of Wands. Could get messages. Messages could be coming in for you as well, Leo. The Sun card. The High Priestess. The Five of Swords reversed. The Page of Wands, and then Leo, the Sun card reversed. You have happy things coming up for you, Leo. Some of you could be having you could be dealing with a water sign, any sign, water, earth, air, fire, because every corner you have every symbol: air, water, earth, fire. So this is across the board. Whatever sign you've dealt with. Some of you could be a fire on fire. Some of you could be an air on air. Others of you could be, some of you could be an earth. But yeah, there's earth here too. But I feel like the earth energy really represents you. The signs I would, off of just trust, I would tell you fire, air, or water for some reason. That's what I'm going to tell you. Fire, air, water is what I feel, just intuitively. But that's your message. Pay attention next week to going after building your craft, being happy with that, balancing it out. You may get messages. Could be from fire sign, could be from Leo. The High Priestess. You also need to pay attention to the messages that are coming into you as well next week. That's your message, Leo. Pay attention. You need to really be on guard, like alert with your intuition. The High Priestess, or your wisdom, your experiences. Think there's things you're being asked to be shown, or If you put your emotions in check, you'll see it, is what I see here. If you keep your emotions in check next week, you're probably going to notice a lot more than you expect. And it just feels like you're being told to avoid things that don't serve you or don't fit you at this time. Focus on what makes you happy. And for some of you, it is career. For others of you, it's career and it's paying attention to the messages that you can get from source. That's for you, Leo. Okay. You're welcome, Cindy. Who are we on? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Next week. Let's hear for Virgo next week. Wow. I like these cards. They're nice looking, but I like when cards aren't slippery or they're large. I like large cards, but they're hard to get. Everything I get, unless I go to a shop, I can't find them. Everything I order online comes in this little puny ass shit. And I have these original, like double the size, but my kid got his hands on them and lost one. I almost used those today, actually, but I was like, no, I want a little more color. Those are pretty colorful too, the Morgan Rear. What else is here for Virgo? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Like this card, I'm like, what's here for Virgo? This just sat up like, and stood for a hot second on my table before it tried to fall forward. So you're getting that card. And Virgo, potential sign that's got your ticket is a fire sign or wants to get your. There's a fire sign. Could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Definitely could be Aries, Knight of Wands, or the Emperor. The Emperor was the card that stood up straight up. And those are the first two. Top row, first row, second row. First two cards on each are fire. I feel like there's a fire sign that wants your attention. I don't think you should trust this person. Or you might have to make a judgment call with this person. It might be, this is like your intuition's probably telling you time's run its course. Oh shit. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. But they're both reversed. What's going on? Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit on that. Is that Virgo's energy? Oh, some of you Virgos can't release this person. Some of you Virgos may have released him. Or it's vice versa. This could be back or forth. Some of you haven't released him. I asked, is this Virgo? So some of you watching have not released this person. There's a fire sign. Some Virgos are watching. You are watching. I bet my ass if you're not watching now, you'll watch it later. You're watching it. Oh, I let him go. No, you didn't. Don't you say you did if your ass didn't. Don't you lie. But let me show you something. Let me show you what's up. Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody may have had to let go of a player. I hope this isn't you, Virgo, and I'm reading this shit completely backwards. Because that'll be some horse shit. Some serious horse shit to step in. But Knight of Wands reversed. Somebody's trying to ignore somebody. Could you be trying to ignore a fire sign or really trying to resist a fire sign? But the sex was so good. Or whatever the deal. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. To me, that's time ran its course in this situation. Virgo. Time ran its course in this situation. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is still in that like stay or go mode. She looks like, do I stay or do I go now? If I stay, I know there'll be trouble. That's what I feel off this reading. Damn this. 10 of Pentacles. Either you miss them or they miss you. So this is one of y'all's energy all damn day long. Whether they treated you like a play, like if they played you and you're having a hard time letting them go, somebody was definitely being juggled. Somebody wanted it to come out to the 10 of Pentacles, but there was too much juggling. There was too much juggling in the situation. Damn it. Too much juggling that went on here. So, with the Emperor, it could be definitely a fire sign. For some of you, it could be an earth sign. another earth sign, which is, yeah, shit, yeah. Earth, 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 earth. Everything but all I have, fire, I'm sticking with that. Fire and earth. Because you go earth, excuse me, fire, earth, 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 fire. Then you get into water and shit. Some of you could have been a Capricorn, could have been a Taurus, could have been another Virgo. I feel more Aries or maybe a Cappy for some of you for some god awful reason. I don't know, but I feel Aries or Capricorn with what's being shown to me. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. I feel like time's ran its course with this person, and it's run its course. But some of you are hung up on the fence. Look at this lady. She's got the fence behind her. And she ain't riding that bike. She's sitting still, hung up on the fence. Do I build towards this person, or do I allow the judgment to be what it's been? There's somebody here that's still back and forth with, what do I do with this person? How do I handle this hunk or this hunk situation? It's like that type energy. Not for everybody. That part's a little, but the story's not changing as far as I'm concerned. Like, no way, because the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody played you and you ignored that they were playing you, and they put their battle wounds in you. They may have made you feel like you were in prison as well, in a prison, or couldn't escape. Their love bombing, their love messaging, their love in general, with the Eight of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords. This is what pissed me off before I got the other two cards. But I feel like you still want to sneak out and go see them or talk to them or connect with them. Not all of you may be doing this, but this is what I'm getting. I would tell you it's probably better to sit your ass still. Sit still. Don't entertain this person. If you know this person's a turd, keep the turd in the toilet. All right? Now, Seven of Pentacles. Because I do see you want to build, or you think about your harvest, what you have established, whether it was with this person or maybe in general. But for some of you, I asked, is it Virgo's energy I'm getting? And you came out with a devil upright, that this is your energy, that your ass wants to go after this person or still thinks about this person. I'm calling it out. I don't care. Sorry, Virgo. Might not be everybody's story. Thank you, Maria. But this is what I'm getting. So check this out. Ten of Wands reversed. Some of you, it's definitely a fire sign that just put it down. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. Let's get out of that hang mode status. Move away from this energy, Virgo. It's time to go. The minute you do, the minute you're probably going to reap justice. But what do you have to initially do? Six of Swords, justice. You have to make a decision and move your ass away from it. There probably was too much. I don't feel like this was a match. Five of Wands is here, more fire. I don't feel like this person was your match. Two of Cups reversed. Whoever you dealt with, Virgo, they were not your match. And I think slowly some of you are gonna come to that realization. Maybe you'll be taking a tub, washing your ass. I don't know, washing your dog or something, washing a cat, or maybe you've already done this. I'm just some reason I need to get off the bottom. Seven of Wands reversed. You need to stand your ground, especially if you dealt with a fire sign. Could have been air, could have been earth. Fire, air, earth, but really fire or earth like struck this like crazy. But you keep getting fire. Everything I read is like fire, 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 fire. First, earth was whooping like the board's ass. Now fire's doing it. And I'm reaching like all throughout my deck in different areas, like top, bottom. So, come on. And the message there for you is just be careful with the decisions you make. Honestly, if there's somebody you let in, you might just regret it. I feel like you'll regret it. Unless you're cool with a booty call and that you're really good at making it a booty call and strictly that. I don't know, because it looks like this person, I didn't really feel that person's energy. I felt like I was reading around a Virgo out there that's struggling to make this decision with that person. I didn't really feel them, other than they were a player at times. They were definitely a player. They didn't really, they wanted sex more than they wanted a relationship. Probably want to have more than, the person may not have been ready to settle down, or if they were ready to settle down, they just weren't really good at opening up their emotional receptors to show or produce love. And it could have been for other motives. I'm getting this like other motives feeling. Okay, but I don't know. That's some crazy shit. But here we go. Might have had other motives. Could have been. I'm not going to stick on it. But I think the message is if there's a fire earth sign that you need to keep your ass away from, or any sign for that matter, that if you feel really tempted to reach out to somebody that you know you shouldn't reach out to, don't. That's that's the warning message I have. Or if they reach out to you, you may have to make that decision how to handle that. It may be important. Libra, you're up. Let's hear for Libra. The good news is you might make the right decision, because I did see the Eight of Wands reversed, which is no communication, and it could have been with no communication with a fire sign, which is good. So maybe you won't get maybe you'll just leave it where it is, or with whatever sign it is that just doesn't. I just saw this twice while I was talking about it. It showed itself. The Eight of Swords. I just would not entertain somebody that I wouldn't let anybody back in right now. Things have been going too good for you. I feel like things are going to start going better for you this year. But I wouldn't, unless it was like a really good breakup, I'd just be careful with that. Libra. Let's hear for Libra signs. Hello, Medina. No, let's hear for Libra. Oh. Somebody might get, I don't know, somebody may be moving Libra or getting their ass kicked out of the house. Or did you kick somebody out of the house, Libra? Or is somebody kicking your ass out of the house or wanting to kick you out of the house? Page of Swords under the Nine of Cups. Death under the Five of Wands. Four of Swords. Ooh. Libra, what is going on? The Temperance, the Empress, and give me a little bit more. What's going on? A little clarification for Libra on those. Okay. Shit. A little more for the sign of Libra. Nine of Swords reversed. Page of Cups reversed. A little bit more. Next week, Libra. Next week, Libra. Next week, Libra. One more card. Okay. Okay. All right. I will give you this Gemini energy too. All right. So some of you, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of past tense energy. Some of you, this might not have happened yet, but for some of you, it looks to me like the Nine of Cups. Somebody's over like crazy happy with emotions right now, like loving their happiness with their emotions. The Five of Wands, while they're like doing their thing, all of a sudden, out of the blue, whether it's you or them, this could be past tense energy for some. Somebody found something out. There was a big argument or dispute. Somebody's ass got kicked to the curb. Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. And I feel like I just gave you this reading. This is amazing. I feel like I just gave you this reading. Was it the reading I gave on Tuesday that it was Libra, or was it a different sign? I don't know if you guys remember. If you don't, it's okay, because I don't even remember. But I could have sworn I read Libra. Maybe it might have been a different sign, but I said somebody's in the house. Somebody's in the house and they're using a mobile device. They're using it locked inside type energy. And I thought I did it during Libra. Look, what's that guy got by his head, laying in bed? A mobile device, a phone. Somebody could get kicked out because of some shit that gets seen on a phone. If this didn't happen, that could have been the cause of the kick out for Libra. Hell, you might have dealt with a Libra or somebody with Libra placements for all I know, if this sounds like your story. Ace of Swords, because it just leaks some badass truth for somebody out there. Let me tell you what's up with that. Oh, sorry, not sorry, that sucks. The Empress. The Empress is here, and I feel like you're trying to take care of yourself or focus on yourself. But you may also get distracted. Libra, is this you or is this them? Who is this? I'm like, I think you're trying to focus on yourself. But what got you in trouble, you may have a hard time letting go of with the Page of Wands. I feel like you're not gonna. Damn it! Is that not a child at the Page of Wands? Is that not a child? Do you see me now, child? Look at Libra, Hangman. Are you being childish with your mobile device? Are you looking at shit you shouldn't be? You're talking to people you shouldn't be? Am I calling your shit out, or is this what ruined your relationship? You probably thought you had it. You probably thought you had it like this, but you got your shit thrown out. Somebody tried to have the cake and eat it too, and I feel like it bit them in the ass. And it looks like it's a man, because does she look fucking angry, or she look like, here, give me this? She doesn't look angry. She looks like, who looks angry? Does it look like, who's angry? Is she angry or is he angry? He's angry. Why is he angry? Is he regretting some shit he did on his phone? Look at the dude's blatantly staring at the phone. I shouldn't have done that shit. The Truth and Clarity came out. The Empress. I feel like there's a Libra male out there. I feel like he's trying to ground himself. No Libra males are ever gonna watch me again. Like, fuck this guy. Oh well. She looks angry, but he looks crazy. There's a difference between angry and crazy, and that dude looks crazy. But Page of Wands is a child, and it's about messages. Messages that could come in, love messages, even at that, like little cute messages and shit. And it's like, I feel like he's having a hard time putting down the phone. See, somebody was messaging somebody else, or dealing with somebody else. I do get the energy for some Libra. I'm going to rat out some Libra men. That's what I'm going to do right now. If you dealt with a Libra man and you thought you were a third party, there's a damn good chance you were, and she was a fire sign. Just going to say it. Fire sign, air sign. Fire or air? I'm going to stick with that. That's what I feel. Fire or air? I'd be surprised if she was earth, but fire or air. Page of Swords. Page of Swords under that Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody was laughing up what they were doing. I feel like somebody knew they were getting away with something, and they took it like, I'm never gonna get caught. I can do what I want. I'm mostly gonna handle my business the way I want. That was very childish. And now I think there's a Libra man that's facing an ending because of this, or did face an ending because of this. This may have been what you had to do. You may have had to cut this guy out because he was too goddamn childish. This looks like a dude that's childish. For some of you, For some of you, he likes to look at younger women. I feel like I looked when I said that, the Empress, there you are. He's over here messaging young women. Real fucking young women, probably. A lot younger than probably something that would probably make you uncomfortable. Death, Four of Swords, Hangman, Temperance. The person's trying to get out of their thoughts about being patient, about the truth being... The person's trying to get out of guilt. I feel like the dude you dealt with, Libra, if you were cheated on, or if there was a Libra man that you dealt with that was entertaining somebody else, he's trying to get out of guilt mode, is what I feel seeing this shit. Four of Swords, trying to pretend like everything's cool in the water, cool in the game. Temperance in the middle. Nine of Swords over here, pretending like it doesn't bother him that he hasn't been patient, or that he wasn't patient enough. And there's nothing but nothing in the middle of all three. Is on the top is the truth. He knows he's screwed up. Page of Cups, reverse. Page of Cups reversed. Going into the Six of Cups reversed. I feel like if this may be you, Libra, this may be you where it's not bothering you as much. I don't feel like it's bothering you as much. Like you've realized. So if a Libra guy did this to you, if you dealt with another air sign, I don't know why I get the feeling like if you were an air sign and you dealt with an air sign, he might have done this shit to you. I get that fucking feeling. And this reading's giving me a fucking headache. But it's because it's like tricky. There's a lot here. I feel like your message is keep manifesting what you want, keeping the master at your craft, your skill, whatever you do, things that make you happy. Don't. If this person tried to, I feel like you dealt with somebody that tried to trigger you. With all the expressions on these women's faces, the older women that I see versus the young kids and the difference in faces, I feel like somebody tried to trigger you and treat you like you ain't shit. Your lesson here is learned, and you allowed that tower to end Libra, or you allowed it to end with a Libra if you're a cross-watcher. This is a cross-watching reading. This is a reading where, because you got to pick this one apart for Libra, but that's what I got for you guys. I wonder what the outcome is. That I really just picked the past tense energy for you, unless that's what you end up going through soon. That didn't feel like the week ahead. I mean, if it is, I'm sorry if that's the week ahead for you. Could be a lustful weekend. Gemini at the bottom. Love is in reverse. Or you might not get justice with a love situation next week. Knight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Your ships are coming in, or things are going to manifest the way you want. It's going to take time, Libra. It's just going to take time. If you were treated like this in a love equation and you didn't get justice, be patient. The Knight of Wands. Excuse me. The Knight of Wands is here to say, just be patient. My throat feels better now. I got a cough. Awesome. The Wheel of Fortune is here after the Knight of Wands. You have things coming in your direction, a shift. It's just going to be a little bit of time, I think. This thing is going to take a little bit of time for you. Okay, who are we on? I keep forgetting sign. I'm getting like all congested and like, this week's been rough. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta turn this off. It's not helping me. I can't breathe out here. Yeah, I can't breathe with that on. Too stuffy. All right. Scorpio, right? I'm like not paying attention. It's because my head's like, today. Scorpio, the devil. The devil. Scorpio. What's this freaky shit you want to get yourself? Somebody's thinking about the freaky shit you did to them, or the freaky shit they want to do to you, or you're thinking about that about them. I said it, and I'll say it again. Oh, hell yeah. We got some freaka leaks right here. Jesus, what is that? I'm not even going to pull another card till I show you guys what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, you or the person you dealt with could be very horny next week. Breaking news. The person you dealt with can't stop doing their thing to you. Because you start out with the devil. Start out with the devil. Look what the devil's dressed in. Like a black leather. Like she's like a dominatrix. Look at her. Look at her chains and whips and shit. She's holding a fucking whip. She's got a high heel and she says she wants to shove up your ass. I thought that was funny. The love is reversed. Keep that fucking high heel out of here. Probably fucking a 5-inch high heel. Oh man. Yeah, I will, Cindy. Thank you. But somebody is like, to me, this is like, just fuck me any way you want. That's what this is. And this is probably like a specific message for certain people. I don't know where the fuck this message is going. That's what somebody's thinking about you, or you be thinking about somebody. What the hell is going on with your energy next week? That's not bad energy. It's just keep the fucking high heels in the closet. All right, let's keep rolling. What else is here for Scorpio? You'll move away from it. You may feel very lustful or very seductive, or want to be. Some of you may want to be like, when either you want to be seduced or the person that's on your that you think about wants to be seduced. 6 of Swords though, reversed. Somebody's also trying to move away, maybe from love. But it's like maybe this is how you try to move away. Like you just have these thoughts and fantasies, and then you just dip out of dodge. 6 of Swords, the heart is 6 of Swords is reversed, and I feel like you're gonna focus on moving away from that energy. Maybe love in general for a little while, Scorpio. I think you'll hang on this for a little bit though. It looks like, but then it's like she's moving, and I think she's moving away towards contentment, bliss. Also, something that you have a lot of heart for, because I keep looking at that heart on her back. Then you go to the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe struggling too right now. 6 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles, because of things of the past or things that are just out of your control. You will break free. You will get justice. Next week may be a little bit hard for you. I just feel like your thoughts are like they're helping you. Like hell yeah, the first 2 cards were pretty hilarious, but I feel like next week could be hard. You will get justice in a situation. There you are. I said you'll get justice, and then you showed up. Like I'm like, well, the card justice showed up. Death, and I was saying I feel like this will happen, and it just clarified it. Come on, justice is here now. Besides you, death. You'll if something's been off or feels like fuck, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. You're gonna get past this. Death and Tower could be going through one hell of a transformation too. For some of you, it could be an enlightened transformation. For some of you, it could be releasing things, dark attachments, or things that you feel dark, or it could just be transforming at a rapid pace with the Death reversed and the Towers here. Or some of you could really feel like you're dying. Some of you next week may feel like I'm dying. Like, why do I feel like I'm dying? So watch out. Watch your health. Your health is important next week. Death with the Tower. Death reversed with the Tower upright. But I did get you'll get justice before death if you showed up. How is Scorpio going to be? Give me that. That's important for next week. Give me that. What's here for Scorpio next week? How are they going to end up? You're going to have to really work on balance. Two of Pentacles, work on your balance. 10 of Pentacles, things will come full circle. Have your thoughts of the love, of the high heels, and the, I don't know, the whips and chains, and the whatever the hell they do with that shit. The leather straps and shit, strap-ons, whatever. Have those thoughts. Or maybe that person you dealt with was having them thoughts about you and was freakier than you realized. But 10 of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles into the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have to balance a lot. Might have to do with family, or matters of your heart with family, or talking to them, or I just feel like this worry next week. Just try not to worry. Keep your emotions positive. 9 of Cups. I just feel like you need to keep emotionally receptive. 7 of Pentacles. The Moon card. I feel like you're going to feel tired or dragged down at night with the Moon card and the 8 of Cups. I feel like at nighttime, the 8 of Cups is here to say, like, look, at nighttime, you might not see me in action at night. Next week, you may not be feeling that well at night. Just watch out for that. The Wheel of Fortune is under you. It's in reverse. So you're going to come out of this phase. The time's almost over. You'll get, this will end. I'm going to clarify the Tower, the last card right there for Scorpio. 3 of Wands. You will head in a different direction or have a different phase to channel. Not channel, but 3 of Wands. What the hell? 3 of Wands, the Strength card, Leo energy. You'll get strong again. You'll choose where you want to build or where you want to go. Show me something good for Scorpio if you can. Something good? If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, you're going to find the strength to get out of that. You're figuring out how to build or where to build or how to put everything in order. That's what I have here. Strength card. You will do this. You will do this. Some of you could have had a fire sign or fire or earth sign on your mind. Others of you could have been a water sign, but at fire or earth. I'm going to stick with that mostly. Because it looks like fire or earth here. I don't feel the water as much. Wait a minute. No, fire. I'm going to say it. Fire, water, and earth. All three. Because I almost overlooked that. 9, moon, 8. To me, there's too much water altogether. So I'm like, yeah. The Hangman. So either a Leo's been wanting to message you, or you've been wanting to message a Leo, potentially, or you've thought about a Leo or 3 of Wands, a fire sign in general. For some of you, it could have been a water sign. Others of you, it could have been, if it's not fire or water, it's definitely earth. All right. But I really, if you've been feeling stuck, it's going to change. Show me something else. And that's it for you. Queen of Pentacles. Things are going to work out in your favor. Things are going to work out in your favor with the Queen of Pentacles here. Things are going to work out for you. It's just, I feel like you're in a standstill mode. 10 of Swords. Things may feel like it's just too much to deal with as well right now. Uh-oh, we got some bad people in here. What are the bad people saying? What in the hell kind of name is that? Oh, we got those porn bots. Those porn bots. They're up in here. You heard me talking about dominatrix shit, didn't you there, porn bots? Did I get you a little bit horny? You need me to tell her to stick that high heel up your asshole? Jesus Christ, get out of here, you porn bots. I can't even use the cards without them running their mouths. All right, Libra, that was your... no, that wasn't Libra, that was Scorpio. Scorpio. So things could feel like the 10 of Swords. You'll come out of that energy. Things will change. All right. call them that too. Porn bots, horror bots, sex bots. Come check me out at 555. I'll stick a high heel up your ass. All right, who's up? Scorpio. Scorpio we just did. Who we got next? All right. Who's next? I can't. I'm like delusional. Like I just can't do this today. I just like Sagittarius. Thank you. I probably said the wrong. Like I'm tired. Took a lot out of me today. I think it's just because I'm congested and I didn't eat. It's funny. I'm lucky I can see a storyline in the cards. I'm very lucky right now. Sagittarius, invest in yourself. 9 of Pentacles upright. Invest in yourself at this time. Push it real good. Maybe you need to listen to that song. Salt and pepper's here. Push it real good. It'll help you feel less dreary, weary, out in the cold. You may have to deal with an air sign that's been fighting or bitching in your face that there was an ending with. The death card is here now to talk about it. Here we roll. That's a little goofy, but I'm trying to like keep my energy up because I'm so freaking tired. This reading. Everybody keeps getting the Hangman reversed. What is the deal with the guy? Everybody's like stuck. Either if you're not stuck, the person you dealt with stuck. And when I say stuck, it's like I feel like they put themselves in this stuck energy. That sucks. Whether it's you or them, and I hope it's not you, but he keeps showing up. The Queen of Cups reversed. That she hasn't been showing up. Scorpio showed up in her own reading, I think, which she does. I never give her credit, but Scorpio does tend to do that. Aries does once in a while, and once in a great while, I'll get Cancer. I notice Cancer does it too. But there could be other sides I missed that do it. 6 of Cups. You need to get out, man, female or male. There was an ending that needed to happen, and you need to get out, commit to going out, and then seek answers within inside of who you are. The Hermit reversed. I think you're going to start doing that. If you already, I think you've already been doing it. I feel like you've been doing it already. Oh hell yeah, you've been doing it. You got the Hermit reversed and the High Priestess reversed together. Shit, I think Leo got those together but upright. You got them reversed. If you've been blocking your intuition or knowing you need to do something for yourself, does not feel so, like stuck or alone, even get out with some friends or go out to do something, do a social event, do something. I'm not saying you have to go to a bar, but do something where you can meet somebody. I feel like you're hesitant on doing this or trusting your intuition or the Hermit, or if you should do it. Friends can help you get out of a sticky situation sometimes, or just meeting new acquaintances, having a good time. Sometimes that can be all you need to get things off your mind for that little bit of peace of mind. You're the Emperor. You need to take the front lines of this situation. The control is in your hands, Sagittarius. You're Saggy, you're fire sign. What I'm telling you is you need to take the initiative as a fire sign, like the fire sign your sister or brother Aries would do. Take control of the situation. Bring in what you want. I think you're working towards that right now. I do feel like you are working towards that, and it feels very abundant for you. Success up the ass is coming for you, it feels like, throughout 2022. Excuse me, guys. Oh, my throat. I should have brought a cough drop down. The 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. You might have been left out in the cold. Sorry. I feel like if you're a chick watching this, and Yeah, she's the one outside. She's not in the house. She's the one on the glass, holding the glass, and the dude sitting the silhouette of him is sitting in the window. But may have been left out in the cold. You and this person just could have been a potential another earth sign or air sign. Earth, air, or water. That's the theme current. We're gonna stick with it. But I feel like if this was going on, you guys couldn't get around this. Could have been air, could have been an earth sign, could have been a water sign. It ultimately collapsed the relationship, put a death to it, put a no more. Sayonara, see you later, alligator type energy. The Hangman, reversed. It's almost like, I do kind of get, I feel like some are still stuck on the situation. A lot of you could be stuck on the situation, whether you're female or male, and I'm just going to call it out for what I see, because it had to, maybe you were in a love situation where it affected children. For some of you, you could have been with this lover since, or known this lover since childhood. For others of you, you could have had children with this person. And that's why I feel like that could be Sagittarius' energy, the Hangman, like you're stuck on the situation. Like you're hanging on it. Queen of Cups, reversed. You're trying to release your emotions from it. You're trying to have emotional acceptance or not have this emotionally bogging you down. And you're looking at your emotions and you're like, I need to release how I feel. Six of Cups. But I can't stop thinking about the past. I just feel it's normal what you're going through. This may not be for everybody, but it's normal. This is where it's like, yeah, you might have been kicked out of the house or taken, had to leave. Go out with a friend, meet somebody, do something good for yourself. The Hermit is here next to the High Priestess, reversed. That fighting, that death is going to bring you to one hell of a transformation inside of who you are in yourself. The Five of Swords, the Death card to the Hermit, to the High Priestess. Death, Hermit, High Priestess. The fighting, the bickerments, you had to learn and grow from that. There was your lesson. The Death card is all about transformation. You had to transform and see things change around you. And then you had to go within and trust your inner knowledge, wisdom, and guidance. And know that doing this is going to make you nothing but a more valuable asset in the future for yourself and for others. I do like this, Sagittarius. Knight of Swords. You need to make action towards seeing this for what it is, or seeing that you need to get your ass out of the house and go have fun with friends. Take the lead. Aries is here. That is your message. That is the message I have for you. And that's all I'm going to give you. I don't want to keep rolling on that. I don't know how long that was, but Sagittarius. Now we've got Capricorn, I think. Yeah. Why's my head so foggy there? All right. Capricorn. Just a minute there, bud. Hey, sex bots. I got something for you. This may turn you on a little bit. You see those booby tassels? You want them sucky? Oh, so stupid. There she is again, Miss Tits. Oh, it's hilarious. I should be careful. Somewhere it's going to go around the sex bot community. Like, there's this fucking guy that talks to us when we go into his lives. We got to flood his lives. Hey, Tattoo Twin Tarot. All right, so we're on the Capricorn. Cappy. All right, thanks for being here and thanks for hitting the like. And I saw 55, and I got 58 in house now 97 likes. Get us to 100. Somebody get us to 100 likes. Greatly appreciate it. Kind of reading out here, feeling like shit. Sick. 7 of Pentacles, reversed. The Sun reversed. What else do you have? King of Wands. Woo! Page of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Give me clarification on that one. Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands. Reversed. The Fool. Holy shit. Wow. I see you could have a lot of success in something you built and established of the past. A career, maybe foundations you set could start to expand for you. They could start getting brighter for you. You may not, something you're very passionate about will take off if you put the work in. Something you've already invested time in, put more work into it. It's going to bloom, is what it seems like. King of Wands, you're very passionate about it. Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're slowly entertaining the thought of it or doing it. But 3 of Cups reversed, you're moving slow. 3 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like instead of running right towards it like the knight, like a knight rushing in, the Knight of Swords, I feel like what you're doing is moving slow towards this situation. But it's funny I say that because for some of you, it's like you have this Ace of Pentacles, abundance, love, success, and so many fucking avenues coming around you. Queen of Swords. Some of you have a potential air sign stalker or one that watches you or thinks about you. Queen of Swords. She's looking at that Ace of Pentacles. And that chick is like she's stalking the shit out of me. Like that Queen of Wands is scary looking. A little evil bitch. Look at her. But her eyes sit on you when you pull her out of this deck. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands, the Fool. I feel potential suitors is air or fire for you. And I've been getting this feeling, because you started with the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like that was you. I feel like there's a fire sign that you've dealt with or that wants to deal with you coming for you, Capricorn. I've been feeling that when I read you. So I'm just going to tell you guys, if I feel it, what I get, I'm going to say it. All right. Give me a little bit more for Capricorn. What's up for Capricorn next week? 5 of Wands under the 7 of Pentacles. You're not putting up with anybody's conflicts or bullshit next week, Capricorn. Star, you're going to be holy shit, the Sun. You're going to really be getting answers. If you are in a warm climate, get your ass outside and then go outside at night. If obviously if it's freezing like up here, don't do that. But 4 of Pentacles reversed. Either you could be dealing with a fire sign or have a rebuilt passion that's ignited with you. Igniting within you. 4 of Pentacles. And it's happening fast. And I feel like the sun or the stars are giving you guidance right now. You could have a sun placement that's helping you. I just looked outside and it's snowing. It's nice. But something about the sun, I feel like it's important, and the stars too, because the sun and the stars, I don't usually get a reading like that. 4 of Pentacles. The Lovers reversed. Okay, hold on. I just dropped a bunch. Hopefully, I didn't run any over. Okay. You go from the 4 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands to the Lovers reversed. For some of you, you may have wanted a victory with a fire sign or an air sign, but it just doesn't look like it happened. 4 of Pentacles. It looks like somebody was kind of pouting or upset about it. Could have been too much 5 of Wands, reverse. Could have been too much conflict or fighting. I wish they would stay on the table. 8 of Cups. Somebody was definitely not emotionally receptive to this situation. It's 333. Oh, I looked at my phone and then I saw that you put a super chat. Thanks, Casey. I actually saw the 333 and then looked down at the super chat and read it. Knight of Cups. Nah. Is this talking about this fire or air sign? No or yes? No or yes? Yes. The Hangman. Again, this dude, so you dealt with an air or a fire sign that kept you like hangman stuck. Yep. Yeah. Look, you know how I know I'm telling the truth on that shit? Look who just showed up. Who kept who stuck? There you are. There you are, Capricorn. Somebody was keeping you stuck. Go after your Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. Queen of Swords. Be that speaker. Speak your truth or pay attention to your surroundings. Whatever the story is here. The Fool card. That's you looking up at knowing how to communicate something or knowing what not to trust with that Queen of Swords energy. Things are looking good for you. I actually like this. I don't think I'm going to say anything else to you. I think you're done. What I see is I see you building success. It could become, for some of you, you could do this at home. You could do this career at home. I get home around this card, the 4 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like she's at home. And you came out, and when I threw your card down, it landed on the Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. You needing to stand your ground, maybe with an air sign, fire sign, and the Fool. Take a risk with your communication or the way you communicate, and things are going to look good for you. Some of you could be in a relationship that is, you know, one person's white, one person's not. Some of you may not be that way. That's what I got. That's your message. Kept going. See you later, alligator. All right, let's read some Aquarius. I know my energy is really low. This probably isn't going to get a lot of views. Shit. It might, because you really never know what the fuck I'm going to say. It might, but I doubt it. I think my energy is too fucking low. I don't feel well. I hope tomorrow I feel better. You know what's crazy? Before I got a sore throat, like the day before I got a sore throat, I went and bought medicine. I thought I was going to get sick. I'm like, I think I'm going to get sick. I didn't feel sick, but what's even more crazy is like thank you tattoo. Thank you tattoo twin. I really thought, it's tarot. I really thought I was going to get, I don't know what, like, see, I'm having a hard time. Like, I got to finish this reading. But it's like, I don't know what was going on, but I think, it's because my kid, that's why. I couldn't remember why I did that. My kid, like, I'm sure it's happening with you guys if you have children or just in your area, there's a possibility. But here, COVID's getting really bad. So I've been nervous about my son. So I've been hooking the kid up with like vitamin C, and I went and got him ibuprofen or Motrin. I haven't even opened it yet, thank goodness, because I don't want him to catch that. I used to have to put him on a respirator and have like a face mask on him when he was 2-3 years old, and so he could breathe at night. So I bought him medicine, and then the next day I went shopping just the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get myself medicine. I mean, I think I already had a sore throat that was pretty much gone, and then I buy the Vicks or whatever, Dayquil, NyQuil, like combo pack, and then today I feel like I'm sick as a dog. I'm like, all right, this is for Aquarius. Take the lead with your intuition. Your intuition is probably screaming at you to take the lead or to listen. Or you may have really good intuition next week. You may attract people as well next week. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. The 6 of Pentacles. If things have felt out of balance at home recently, they're going to start to balance out. Maybe through mid to the end of next week. It's kind of like a prediction, like a psychic prediction for some, not for all. 2 of Wands reversed. Did you put an ending to a water sign or a fire sign? Give me another suitor. What's the other sign it could be? Any other sign it could be? No or yes? Anybody else? Woo! Air sign. It was, so some of you put an ending to a fire sign, a water sign, or an air sign. Nine of Swords definitely could have been an air sign. What's this card? Temperance reversed. It might have taken a lot of patience to do this. Page of Cups reversed. Glary over there, hard to see. But you got truth and clarity after the Death card. So literally, trust your intuition next week. You may be on the spotlight or being watched a lot next week, or you may have the ability to be center stage. Have I just feel like people are going to be watching you, or your words will be appreciated next week. Ooh, stomach's gurgling. 10 of Pentacles reversed, especially if things have been kind of rocky at home or felt like a little out of balance. They're going to balance out. It might take a little bit longer to, I feel like the mid to end of the next week. 2 of Wands reversed. Somebody had to make a decision. Potential sign is fire, water, or air. Somebody had to make a decision and put something to bed, a complete ending. You know, and the card that surrounds the ending is fire or air. And the card that, the Death card is water, so it could be that as well. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, with the Temperance card reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. So you got the Nine of Swords upright. Then you go from that to the Temperance reversed, to the Page of Cups reversed. Ooh, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to say? You made the right choice. Whoever this message is for, you, I think you made the right choice. Give me clarification on the Three of Swords, please. You would end up... Back up! Back up! Stay back! That's how you need to treat the fucker you dealt with. Let me tell you something. I just told you all, you made the right choice. If you got out of a situation, you walked away from them, they walked away from you, you're not entertaining this. I don't know who the fuck this is for, but a fire, water, or air sign. You made the right choice. This person was playing the role, playing the fiddle. Look at this. Three of Swords. This person knew how to break heart. It's a heartbreaker. This person's over here sticking a dagger in this person's heart, over here fucking this one, and then making sure that they get their kicks over here, their throws here. This ain't just one person's heart. This is them enjoying the hearts of three. And you would have ended up divorced anyway. And in a lot of fucking pain. 10 of Swords energy. And that's facing the pain. That's not like, oh, I'm over the pain. That's facing the pain and divorce and separation. It says it. Divorce. You would have got divorced. I don't like this person. This person can sayonara. See you later. Not a very nice person. What about next week for them? You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to have a decision to make. Could be, listen. Just listen. The High Priestess, the Emperor, the World reversed, goes into the Two of Swords reversed. What signs did I say look out for? Earth, fire, and air. I don't know if I said water. No, it was earth, air. It was water, fire, and earth. I can't think today. My brain is like, oh, I'm surprised I can do this. I hope this. Y'all gonna have to let me know if any of this is resonating afterwards. Because if I feel this shitty and I get like 2 comments, I won't come back out sick. I won't do it again. But if it's resonating, let me know, and I'll fight through it and do it again. But I don't know, because this is some crazy ass story. But I've got earth here, I've got air here, I've got water, and it's just like I just feel like the World card with the Two of Swords reversed. There's a decision that needs to be made. You're on. If you haven't made the decision, you will. Some of you have made the decision though. I feel like somebody's already gone. Somebody figured out. Somebody seen through their bullshit. Hierophant. She doesn't look like you can lie to her or you can hide shit from her. Somebody's seen. Look at the eye in the corner. Somebody may use their third eye or their intuition or just trusted themselves. And now they're maybe needing to focus on something at home. Justice. You will get justice. You will get justice. Libra energy, but it's in the reverse. And it's under the Two of Wands with a decision you have to make. Give me one more to clarify under the Devil. I mean, not the Devil, the Death card. One more. Oh, that one, the way that hit, I got to see what that is. Death card, Justice. This person was a liar. This person was a liar, and they juggled the shit out of you. And they didn't really have true love for you. They wanted you to believe that they loved you. Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Lovers, Ten of Swords, but the Lovers is in reverse. So that's them lusting over you, them trying not to juggle you, knowing that they were juggling you, being a liar, backstabber, piece of shit. For some of you, it could have been a Libra, but it could have definitely been water, air, or fire. I'm done. I'm done. You're going to get your judgment. And your judgment is go to work. Go to work right now and keep building. Build your Fortune 500. And somebody will be getting the last ha-ha. That's what I see here for somebody. All right. All right. Devil was rightly on. I don't think the devil should. Yeah, the person might have seemed like the devil. Probably would have came out eventually, but I got to read because I didn't realize I took so long. I came out a little too late, and I planned on trying. I wanted to make it a decent amount of time for each reading. But I came out too late. Slept a lot before I came out, and my sleep's been back and forth, on and off. We got to do Pisces because I don't have much time. His bus shows up any minute. Pisces energy next week. Pisces. The Star and the Magician? What in the hell? That's awesome. You have the power to manifest anything you want right now. I can tell you that, Pisces. The Ten of Cups. Maybe not love, though. Maybe not. Don't try to be manifesting no love situation. No ding-a-ling-ling. No ding-a-ling-ling for you, Pisces. You stay away from love. You manifest anything else you want. I'm telling you. Just stay away from the ding-a-ling for next week. Manifest whatever else you want. You trust me on that one. You are the star. You are the stars. You were born in the stars. Might have been, hell, some of you might have been born at night. You are the magician. You have all the tools and skills you need. You don't need no ding-a-lang to make you happy. You want to manifest something you want to do for yourself this time, Pisces. Just going to tell you how I'm reading it and seeing it. Woo! I think you're going to do it. We're going to see. Four of Wands. You're going to head towards a celebration. Knight of Cups. You need to get out. Ace of Pentacles, especially if you just got out of a love situation. Some of you could have been different races from each other. You need to be strong. Queen of Pentacles under the Magician. Be strong. Be creative. Be who the fuck you are. Eight of Wands. You will end up getting communication eventually, or forward movement. But right now, your movement should be on your Queen of Pentacles status, the Magician, your skill sets, your craft. If you're good at something, keep working it right now, Pisces. It's in your favor. Love is a fucking turd on the wall. Somebody threw a piece of toilet paper with shit on it against the wall. It's not there for you. You're coming out of like a broken-hearted love situation. That might not be for all of you, but for some of you, that's what I have, is you're coming out of that broken-hearted love equation. The Page of Swords and the Hierophant. Some of you might be having a hard time coming out of it with the Page of Swords energy, or the person you're coming out of it with treated you like a child. For some of you, the person could have blonde hair. That's fucked up. My ex is with a blonde, and it's a dude. My kid's mother. It's fucked up. I said that. I thought about that after. The Hierophant. The Hierophant reversed. You got a decision here. You got to make a decision, and I think you're struggling to make a decision on giving an ending to a person, or maybe childish behavior, whether it's the Pisces or it's the person you dealt with. It feels like it's the person you dealt with. There's an ending. Somebody you need to have an ending with somebody that was childish. And I feel that way because of the Five of Cups. I feel like they put you through hell. The Hierophant reversed. I think you're struggling to trust yourself with making this decision. Not for everybody. Some are doing this. Some aren't. Actually, okay, so there's two messages here. It's like a back and... It's like, I feel like some of you, when I look at this card, some of you have made the decision and aren't going to deal with this individual. Others of you haven't made the decision. Some of you you've done this. You've used your third eye. You've trusted. You trust everything about the situation to where you're like, fuck that, and you're done. You're done. Others of you, it's the complete opposite. I feel like the person who's here did it. The person who's here has still yet to do it. That's how I see that card. That's what I feel. So, and that does feel like it's on the Pisces. Like, maybe you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, some of you, or maybe you're trying not to with somebody. Two of Pentacles reversed with the Lovers reversed. Somebody was juggling you or juggling too much, or never really was in it for the real reason of love. Could have been lust. Clarify that for Pisces. Give me a little clarification for Pisces, please. A little clarification for Pisces, please. You need to trust your intuition, the Emperor, and move towards what? Clarify the Emperor. Move towards allowing things to be what they are. Five of Swords reversed. They're 5-5 reversed. The message here is you need to be strong and release something where you guys either fought or just didn't see eye to eye. Release it. Take the lead on it. Trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition's on point as well right now for some reason. With that Star and Magician card to come out first, I feel like if you trust your intuition, that's when you'll make the best judgment for yourself right now, is if you trust your intuition. I don't know why, but I feel like you need to make a decision and get that to your head. Two of Wands, you're going to make this reverse. You're going to make this decision. Some of you, could be any sign. I'm not going to give you signs on who it could be right now. I just feel like this is an important message I need to say. Give me something else, Pisces, on top of the... Some of you, it's a fire sign. Could be an air sign. Could be a water sign. But once you take action towards releasing this person or situation that was not working for you or was not good for you, maybe you've just released an air sign or fire sign or a water sign. Maybe. Maybe you have. Maybe they released you. Whatever. The sooner you do it, the sooner you have new love coming in for you. And your message here is that fighting. Look I said 5-5s here. Look what's over here. Reverse 5. You got 5-5 here, but 5-5-5. Jesus. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Where's the other 5? 5 of Cups. Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is facing the Ace of Cups. You need to move away from a situation because you've got a cup that wants to be offered to you, or action that wants to be taken towards you, or you need to take action towards in love. And that's where you're going to have your new beginning. That's where you're going to have your new beginning. The world's going to start turning in your favor. You might want to hide for a little bit, or not be like out in the world and stay inside for a little while. But look at the world keeps trying to tell you we're coming in to change this. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the World card around the Hermit. You have forward progress and change coming for you. And there's a good chance it's a new lover. And you just might see justice. Just saying. That's what I've got on the bottom of the deck. Well, yeah, it was on the bottom because it's the backside. But that's what I got for you, Pisces. I do have to go. I thank you all for being here, hitting that like button, subscribing. And I will catch you guys later. I hope that bus isn't up there waiting. I didn't hear it beeping, and I don't know if I can hear it from down here. That's kind of like, yikes. Thanks for being here and hitting the like, guys. And I'll let you know for sure if I'm coming out tomorrow. I planned on coming out for tomorrow, but if I feel real cruddy tonight, I don't know if I will. But have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you later. Thank you.